Hi, today we will talk about post-merge Ether will be a commodity long bot. Could relate to $10,000, BitMEX founder says. The post-merge bond-like appeal and ESG compliance label would make Ether more attractive than other layer 1 cryptocurrencies, according to BitMEX founder Arthur Hayes. Arthur Hayes, the founder of CryptoSpot and derivatives exchange BitMEX, sees Ether the token powering Ethereum's blockchain, driving a 5-digit price by the end of the year. When the dust settles at the year end, I believe Ethereum will be trading north of $10,000. Hayes said in a blog post called 5 Ducking Digits, publishing Friday, the post-merge cryptocurrency will have the uh, characteristics of a commodity-linked bot and will have an in-stake yield, he said. Researchers expect Ethereum's impending merge between the mainnet and the Beacon chain proof-of-stake system to happen by the end of June. Last month, developers successfully launched the testnet. Once the transition to proof of stake is complete, users will be able to set aside or stake coins in a cryptocurrency wallet to support network operation in return for newly minted coins. In other words, the staked Ether become a revenue generation asset similar to a fixed income security such as a government bond. The non-staked Ether would perhaps still have the commodity-like function. Gas is the fee or pricing value required to successfully conduct a transaction or execute a contract on the Ethereum blockchain platform and is priced in Ether. The Ethereum 2.0 merge set to occur later this year will completely morph Ethereum into a proof-of-stake validated blockchain, Hayes said. The native reward issued to validators in the form of Ethereum-based issuance and network fees for staking Ethereum in validator nodes renders Ethereum a bond. An entity needs to have at least 32 Ethereum to become a full validator. Per industry experts, annualized Ether staking yields are likely to be in the range of 10% to 15%, implying positive returns when adjusting US inflation. Researcher Justin Drake's estimated of post-merge Ether staking yields. According to Hayes, the classification of Ether as a bond could see money managers take on exposure to the second largest cryptocurrency. If we can convince the fiduciaries that the classification of Ethereum is a bond rather than a currency, then a whole new set of fiduciary cloud can be mentally primed to allocate into the ecosystem, Hayes notes, adding that fiduciaries can make a carry trade once Ethereum rests in a bond basket. A carry trade is a strategy of borrowing at a low interest rate and investing in an asset that provides a higher rate of return. The traders profit from the spread between the interest rates. According to Hayes, a fiduciary can borrow US dollars at rates equivalent to treasury yields to purchase 32 Ethereums, which will be staked. The entire treasury yield curve is below 2.5% according to data provided by charting platform TradingView, which means the cost of getting dollars is significantly less than the forecast staking yields. BitMEX Arthur Hayes discussing a potential Ethereum staking carry trade. The risk is a potential slide in Ethereum's dollar's price that's similar to one associated with local currency bonds where the issuer's domestic currency and the borrowed currency are the same. However, according to Hayes, for investors to lose money on a 5-year Ether local currency bond, the token's price would have to decline by nearly 30%, assuming an 11.5% yield. The upper end of research Justin Drake estimates Further, investors can sell a 1-year Ethereum or USD futures contract to hedge the downside risk. The broker quoted a mid-market premium of 6.9%, what means to hedge my local currency Ethereum bond. I actually received income, Hire wrote. I sell the Ethereum forward at a premium to spot. This is a positive carry trade. There are very few trades in which you get a higher yields investing foreign currency bonds, and the act of hedging back into your home currency actually earns you money, he said. Hayes also argued that more institutions might adopt either following the merge because the proof of stake mechanism is considered more environmentally friendly than the supposedly energy intensive proof of work mechanism. This fact, Ethereum post-merge bond-like appeal, paired with Ethereum 2.0's environment, social, government compliance label, another step of intellectual ossification and protocol metrics that are more attractive than the cadre of layer 1 or base. Ethereum killers makes Ethereum supremely undervalued on a relative basis versus Bitcoin, Fiat and other layer 1 competitors. Hire said, adding that MicroStrategy should issue debt and purchase Ether instead of Bitcoin. Others' opinions market has been increased activity in higher strike call option in the wake of higher bullish forecast, according to Patrick Chu, director of institutional sales and trading at over-the-counter tech platform Paradigm. About 7,000 contracts of the $10,000 Ether December expiry call options changed hands over the weekend. A call option gives the purchaser the right but not the obligation to buy the underlying assets at a predetermined price on or before a specific date. A call buyer is implicitly bullish on the market. Ether was last trading near 3.48 thousand, down 1% on the day, CoinDesk data show. Hayes also argued that more institutions might adopt Ether following the merge because the proof-of-stake mechanism is considered more environmentally friendly than the supposedly energy-intensive proof-of-work mechanism. Ether opinions market has been increasing actively in higher strike call option in the wake of higher bullish forecast, according to Patrick Chu, director of institutional sales and trading at over-the-counter tax platform Paradigm. About 7,000 contracts of the $10,000 Ether December expiry call option changed hands over the weekend. Okay guys, that's all for now. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.